He was mad that they were doing it because it didn't play well in politics. He didn't talk about the parents or the families destroyed or the doctors that who should be executed for butchering children in order to make a buck. We talked about on this show and my other show, trans impact on sports, in classrooms, and on kids. And the defense that I always got from the left was, it's just a tiny sliver of society. Why do you care? It's only,
fair use.
Less than 1%. It's probably less
this
than
audio
that.
is fair use.
They exaggerate it. And then they would say, why are you so focused on it? Why are you so obsessed? Are you transphobic? No, it doesn't matter the size of it. If you don't like torture, your excuse is, we only torture a few people. This is the biggest moral story, probably since abortion, because it shows you how a toxic ideology can grow exponentially if it's left unchallenged. Suddenly, we were voluntarily butchering children. Again, a crime that would end in the death of a doctor. Now we were talking about it was a choice among children who cannot even make these decisions. Think about Elon Musk, he has an estranged transgender child. He knows what wokeism has done. It took one of his kids from him, and that radicalized Musk. So he knew the truth, that there are sexual predators and delusional men who are gaming this system and violating women's rights. He saw how potentially devastating this phenomenon was to society, and it radicalized him. And by the way, we have to keep on this. We have to eradicate this from society.
I think the buttons on your shirt are absolutely lovely.
Oh, why, thank you.
Are those pearls?
They might be.
Are you wearing pearls?
No, I only wear pearls on Sunday, silly man.
All right,
They're so stupid.
Liberal late night hosts are not taking Kamala's crushing loss very well.
Yeah, I know they're not.
The liberal late-night lunatics are hitting pause on the punchlines just to sob over Trump's win.
It was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go.
Hey there. How are you doing?
Hey,
If
what's
you
up?
watch the show regularly,
You're watching the
I'm guessing you're not
stream?
too
That's crazy.
And you take out your foreign passport. I think all Americans can agree it's going to be a
What's
rough
going on,
Thanksgiving.
people?
Dana, I'll start with you. It was a terrible night for women. Trump won more women. He
Thank
won
you.
the popular vote. What are these people moaning
Appreciate
about?
that. Thank you for coming by the
Today,
stream.
Brian Salter tweeted
I'm
that
just
there's
watching-
a talent agent who told him that a lot of members
Ah,
of
what
the
are you
media
making?
are questioning whether they
I'm
have
just
it in
watching
them to
some
cover another Trump
news.
cycle. And then they wonder why the working class is like, guys, you are so
Thank you, thank you.
With what real work
I'm just
is.
watching some news
Also,
right
they didn't
now.
really cover the Biden administration. They didn't cover
Post-election
the
stuff.
border.
Hey, oh shit, we got
They
11
didn't
people in here.
cover
Thank you.
inflation.
Ah, spaghetti.
Covering inflation was like this for them. They're like, oh,
I haven't
wow.
eaten spaghetti in
People say
so
they're upset
long.
about inflation, but we looked on page 32 of the Fed report from St. Louis, and actually it says.
Thank you
that
for the like. Share the stream. Appreciate it. Name is Raven.
bizarre. And what I
Blah,
found on the
blah.
late night thing, it was worse than usual.
So I'm literally just here chilling out.
Like, you could at least kind of make fun of yourselves, but
Spaghetti.
they haven't lost the ability to do that.
Full body.
Yeah,
No.
You have to be
That's all
self-deprecating as a humorist, don't you?
Hemeth.
No.
All right.
Hemeth. K.
They
Ah.
haven't been funny for
YouTube.
years. Trump slayed their funny bone.
Not interested in that. More, I'm a conservative brother, so.
They just don't know what
And
they've done.
yes, come on, where, Karen?
Badly they've hurt
Eat.
themselves. And so it's
Don't do that, 'cause you know I'll be over there eating it up, so don't tease me with a good time.
They are smarter than all of these people. And as always, when you're a slave to your ego,
Full
it's
height.
always somebody else's fault. And
I'm approximately 5'9".
their own errors, their own mistakes.
So,
if you are
yeah, I'm a short guy.
you're more than likely gonna end up right
I guess
back.
short. You can say short.
These guys have been wrong
Air quotes.
for 8 years.
Peace.
They've been wrong for 8 years because they can't let
There,
go
yeah.
of their ego.
Karen's throwing it down in the kitchen right now.
It's actually, it's true among the never Trumper Republicans.
I know her food must be
If you look
fire.
at- If you look at the sour pussies,
But yeah, I'm just
it's
streaming.
internal
Nothing really
emotional
serious, just
feeling
chilling
of
out.
Why him, Trump?
Had a long day at work today.
Whether it's like, I don't know, Bill Kristol or Jonah Goldberg.
What's everybody up to?
These guys are generally normal. and then their egos just kind of like they just took it hard. And you got to let go, guys.
You know, Jesse.
What kind of spaghetti? Like as far as
talking
toppings.
about the working class. She says after the election, our main project is to unite the working class.
Parmesan,
against this upcoming fascist
shredded.
agenda. We've had an enormous setback. Does she not remember that when the fascist was president is when she
Ugh, so happy you. I'm sorry, honestly, man. I'm happy Trump won. It was like a sense of like a relief off my chest. Ah, mushrooms and Parmesan cheese. Ah, it tastes good. That sounds good, actually.
So everyone's now jockeying to see it'd be like the number one.
Like I said, I'm so happy Trump won, honestly.
Greg talks about this all the time about how people need to get a life, and they think Trump is the.
I'm enjoying like the, you know, the backlash a little bit. It's not even me bragging about it, honestly. It's just like I'm just happy that America made the right decision. I'm hungry anyway, so but I'm just happy that I made the right decision. The American people made the right decision. And I'm not into bashing and bloating fun and making fun of people because their candidate lost. My candidate lost last time, so except this time, I think I'm on the right side of history. I really think the last 3 elections, aside like Obama, I've been on the right side of history.
Let's get rid of the powerful guy. Well, democracy
So,
worked, but they don't like it.
pretty happy about it. Pretty excited for next year. It's going to be a very bright future next 4 years, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a random question. Do I like Michael Jackson? Well, yeah. I technically grew up on him, so I know some people that saw him when he was at the Jackson 5. But yeah, I got a lot of respect for MJ. Kind of a random question, but okay, I'll accept it.
They believe he could help fight crime. It's an abomination in my mind. If any campaign advisor that advised Vice President Harris.
What's the plan tonight, people? What's going on with you guys?
There in California, where she was the Attorney General, how can you take seriously a candidate for president who can't even say if she's for it or against it? You have to be able to say that. Any campaign advisor that advises her to do that doesn't deserve it.
You just hear the damn Democrats. They I mean, look, I'm not saying the Republicans are any better. They disagree with Trump on a lot of things, but you can see the Democrats are just not. There's a divide. There's a real strong divide, and then there's a division between the American people, but there's an intrinsic division within the Democratic Party. So it's very interesting that, like, it's just becoming very blatant and obvious. There ain't nothing to watch out here, Karen. That's why I'm watching news and stuff. There's no interesting shows. Movies are Every movie that I've been wanting to watch this year, the ratings are so bad that, well, not all, but like there's a good percentage of them that are just so bad. So I'm just kind of like, I find things to watch like on YouTube, like YouTube movies, Prime. Fire Stick. The bootleg. It's all good.
Susan Wiles as White House Chief of Staff. Guess that means you're out, Jesse. She was his co-campaign chair. Now to other news. Here's a delicious appetizer to Trump's last.
It's like Redbox. Wait, is Redbox still in business? Because aren't they really good at like releases, early releases too, or am I just not saying the right company?
On January 20th, and the judge in the Stormy Hush Money case is reportedly considering throwing out the felony conviction. Judge, where do you see all this going?
I see it going to hell in a handbasket, which is where it should have gone in the beginning, Harold. Well, first of all, Jack Smith was not.
Let's see how some business we have down here. NC, great state of North Carolina. Actually, you guys were very pivotal in the election. I think North Carolina is a swing state too, right? So I give it to people that were, you know, swing state voters or that live in swing states that voted. So appreciate that. The Amish, represent the Amish in PA. Thank you guys. 200,000 showed up and made a difference between PA becoming a red and blue state. So thank you guys.
I mean, I'm a little nervous, man. Trump won the election.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people have been saying, like,
I'm gonna have the Trump blues for about a few, maybe another 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Then I'll slow down a little bit, but this is so real. But when January comes, I'm back at it. So
what plantation I'll be assigned to is it like slavery.gov, the MAGA portal. I mean, where's this information at? I'm trying to get it figured out so I can be ready.
I work tomorrow. I don't get off the day off till Monday.
I was so convinced. Like, he had me at the beginning, like, hey,
Monday. What about you?
Somebody even said he delivers his soul.
You work tomorrow, right?
Man. How he was able to get through that with the face just like this the whole time?
I was supposed to go to Senegal on Friday last week, but I've been so tired.
And I was like, I know y'all been liking the funny clips in the beginning. Y'all responded real well to that. So, I've been getting on my Benny Johns and the Ish lately.
What about you?
Do what I can to find something super Willian dealing with all this BS that we deal with. We got to laugh a little bit before we have to deal with it, right?
What about you, Karen? What are you going to be up to? I work tomorrow.
For real. But you know who can't act so well? Ooh, the Democrats right there. Boy, they ain't sticking to the script, okay?
Yeah, you don't work weekends. Well, I forgot today. I don't keep forgetting the days. I work so much, I forget the days. What are you getting into tomorrow since you're off?
CNN panelist loses his mind over a slur used by black Republican strategists during a trans sport debate. And the Democrats sit back and wonder why they lost. Like, really? It's because of stuff like this. This is a grown-ass man.
I'm starting to think like the Blue Party, by association, is just delusional. They're just delusional to me. Like, I don't know. Like, they need help. Like legit. Like, they push mental issues and mental health awareness. Like, they really do that shit. But like, I think like 95% of them need like legit like psychiatric like evaluations. You can't really believe what you're believing. You, like the way they talk, it just sounds like
the same way that you don't like it is the same way that he don't like that you.
Man, nobody cares about your damn Steelers, bro. Nobody cares about your Steelers. Right? Nobody cares about your Steelers.
You can have your ideology. You can believe in what you want to believe in. Cool. But I can't believe in what I believe in.
Nobody cares about Steelers. I agree. Yeah, I get you're a Steelers fan, but let's be real, okay? Let's keep it straightforward, okay? Nobody's talking about the Steelers. Nobody's even. They are Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. Who's the quarterback? Oh, okay. Figure that one out. No one cares about. No one cares about the damn Steelers, bro. Nobody cares about the Steelers.
Let's try to.
But I was saying about the Democrat Party, I think you gotta have some serious issues in life, like mental, like legit mental issues. Like even the way they speak, every time they speak, it's always like they always have like this thing where like they just have to like. They always have this thing where like they have to be. It's always like there's always an adversary, like we have to just take over the man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always one of those. But then really, they're the people that they complain about. Like that's like, let's be real.
I'm specifically saying that I know that you are not intending.
Do you love me and you know it?
You should know that.
Do I? I got love for you. I ain't got love for your team. Though. Your team's. I don't like your team. You know what I'm saying? Like but I got love for you.
There's no consensus. These are actually boys.
But like the ones that like honestly speaking, like the ones who do believe these people, you notice how they're so like they're very, very emotional, like very emotionally unstable. Like it sounds like whatever you say to them, they're just gonna take it to the heart. Like everything you say. You can't have conversations with the people. That's my thing about them. Like it's one thing, it's like you just don't agree with their policies. But like just talk to a Democrat. Like just really talk to one and like really engage with them. You're gonna see like they're and then even when you present them with like why they lost and like the demographic, they're calling Latins racist, they're calling blacks racist. They're like man, these people are fucked.
Being allowed to play with people who are in their gender, and if you don't believe, you don't have to listen to me. Listen to
these people are supposed to be trying to put girls and women and men in the same sports and act like, oh well, there's nothing wrong with inclusion. No, but you're taking scholarships away by accepting trans. I don't know.
Rhetoric. That's facts. Men and women are born. You can't be born anything other than that. Like, what is going on? I'm tired of this pronoun stuff.
That pronoun stuff is so old. I'm cis, LBGT, bi, whatever, hetero, identify as. I'm like, this is what happens when you have a radical ass set government. Okay, this is why it matters who you elect, because let's be real, people look up to celebrities. People look up to presidents. So you had a far left president for 3.5 years, to where you guys got so bored that now you're over here going because the person that you didn't want to win won. Now you're just saying I'm not gonna have sex with guys anymore because who he elects or supposedly elected. So the guys who elected Kamala Harris, what do they get? Why are they getting punished? They're not the ones who voted for him. Also, what you're telling me is you like conservative guys.
I ain't finna say that. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, feelings, just because you feel like you're something other than who you are, doesn't change your biology. What's going on my internet, man?
Like, I don't know any guy that's like, man, you know what? Today I'm feeling mad girly right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get a wig real quick and just like feel myself through the day. That's dark, dude.
Is it Cleef? Has XY chromosomes and testicles. French Algerian medical reports admit a shocking new development has emerged in the case of Algerian boxer Imaine.
Dog Algerian, boy. Is Algerian Africa? Or?
Reportedly gained access to damning medical reports revealing Khalif has testicles. The news comes months after Khalif sees a gold medal.
You guys are quiet. What's going on? 2 people in the chat room. What's up with you guys?
June of 2023 via a collaboration between the Kremlin, whatever it is, hospital in Paris, France, and the Mohammed Lamine Dibagh Hospital, Algiers, Algeria, drafted by expert. Whoa, y'all, these words is getting crazy. Endocrinologist. Somaya Fadala and Jacques Young. The report reveals that Khalif is impacted by 5-alpha. Come on, y'all. What's up with these words? You make it for a 14-year-old man to understand and comprehend. Anyway, 5-alpha reductase deficiency, a disorder of sexual development that is only found in biological males. Okay, cool. So he has a biological disorder. Thank you. You should know the words, y'all. Don't educate yourselves. Don't pay no mind.
So yeah, I'm just here chilling out. What's good?
Abnormality influences the normal development of
do your thing. Enjoy your meal. You don't have to be on here and eat up. Just enjoy your time, okay? I appreciate you coming through. I'll be on for a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm chilling.
Oh wow! All right. So he knew this before he went in there. Okay. It says that this disorder development typically becomes apparent by puberty when 5-alpha adolescence begins to experience signs of masculinization, such as muscle growth, hair growth, and the absence of breast tissue development or menstruation. Without access to a proper clinical examination, males with 5-alpha may incorrectly believe they are female into adulthood. At the end of October, first journalist, Jafar obtained a copy of thorough physical examination that was conducted on Khalif in order to verify the presence of a disorder of sexual development. So yeah, it says the MRI determined that Khalif has no uterus, but instead had internal testicles and a micropenis resembling an enlarged clitoris. Whoa. And there you have it, folks. Man, I hope the opponent.
It's all good. Thank you.
Back chilling and happy and knowing that
Usually have more people on my streams than now, but I guess what's this? Saturday?
He tried to tell you.
This Saturday,
We seen
yeah.
the reports. We seen what was reported. We was trying to let y'all know XY chromosomes was there. Everybody was trying to make an excuse for it. Now we have the medical examination to be able to stand on their business. All right, that was not okay. Same people saying it's not a big deal are the ones telling you that told you to vote for Harris for sure, man. Biology would never be overshadowed by the woke mind virus. We'll never let that happen. It's not going to change no matter how much these pharmaceuticals companies want us to keep taking these pharmaceuticals, okay? Trust actual science, please. Actual science, all right? Now, Donald Trump addressed this, and he announces that he will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized in the U.S. government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. Man, this guy's so based.
Here's my plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept.
I mean, but that's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree.
I will then ask Congress to permanently
Anything that's rebuttals against transitioning, I agree.
and pass a law prohibiting child
To me, like, look, science is ever changing, but biology is what it
I
is,
will
okay?
declare that any hospital or healthcare
I
that participates in the chemical or physical
I don't even know why this was even an idea. Like, it's not even like, oh, well, guys are better than women in general. No, it's not that. It's just women are better at certain things than guys,
will be terminated
and vice versa. So to do this whole thing of trying to combine them and compete, yeah, you could do that, but it's not going to be very entertaining because guys are better at sports overall than women. They also garner more revenue. So it's like, what's the point? And then you add on top of the fact that you want to now accept transitioners in prison, and you know the whole idea of transitioning is ridiculous to me. And then you're doing it. You want to do it for prisoners. You're doing it for kids.
We will also investigate whether Big Pharma or others have
That's kind of crazy, man. That's some radical stuff there.
which are in no way licensed or
It kind of like makes me feel good that I don't have any kids
My
yet.
Department of Education
Because
will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official
Imagine
suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body,
I had a kid
they
today,
will be faced with severe consequences, including potential
and I gotta
civil
deal
rights
with this
violations
stuff.
for sex
I gotta worry
discrimination
about my teachers, what
and
they
the
teaching my
elimination
kid.
of federal funding.
I gotta worry about, is he learning or is she learning? Like, I gotta worry about the internet. I gotta worry about just people out here trying to kidnap people. Like, I got a lot to worry about if I have kids. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm so eerie with it.
The things that make men and women different and unique. I will ask
Men and women are
Congress to
different,
pass a
and
bill
we're both
establishing
unique. But
the only
the trans, look, the trans want to be included so bad. Get your own sport. Why do you have to compete with the opposite gender? Look, you're a guy, can transition to a girl. Cool. You want us to accept that you're a chick? Then compete with all their trans. Not a girl. You're a girl, but you're a different type of girl. You're a girl, not the girl. I don't agree with it, but that's what you call yourself. Cool. But it compete with other trans. Be fair.
No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all of human history. Nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today. It was all when the radical left invented it just a few years ago. Under my leadership, this madness will end. Thank you very much.
I'm just saying, man. I've been listening to Trump now, like, I'm proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we needed. This is our president. We need our president back, man. We got him. We got 4 years to. Shout out to Donald Trump, man. So many people are
DT, baby.
So many people are crying.
Love that guy. He's awesome. Not even in office is ending 2 wars. Man, we're over here. We were so malnutrition with results politically. It's so nice to see that. Like, your ore ends war. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Ends bad situations.
Share this video. This is not just for sensationalism of that.
Man, it feels good. They got a remake of Power Rangers coming out. Oh, snap. Karen, Karen, Karen. Go ahead, do your thing, honey. Do your thing, baby girl. I'll respond, and when I get off here, I'll hit you back on Snapchat. Sound good?
I was with Floyd Mayweather. When I met him, I couldn't believe it. Floyd was like, hey, what's up, man? This is my fiance, this is my girl. So they was both standing right there. That's what paper do.
All right, girl.
You got
We'll
that
talk.
paper, people fall in line.
Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your dinner.
That's shame
Whew.
that people fall in line because of the paper. But this is a fact. If you got that paper, you can bring your whole family to the barbecue. Not the family you have. I'm talking about if you got that bread, you can bring everybody to the barbecue and demand they act like they got some God sense. That's my boy about her. That's my boy about him.
Oh, I'll be so proud, so proud.
This is America. This is a free country. You are not going to tell me you're a different person. It's not going to happen.
See, you're trying to deflect back to me.
No, I would never do you like that. I got respect for you.
Understand this.
You didn't answer for me.
I'm going to answer mine, and then I want you to answer mine too. How long are you talking about?
What you mean?
Person.
How long are we talking about?
As long as I've been with Jazz has not been the only person that I've had sex with.
I don't know your situation.
But I'm getting personal.
My little girlfriend hopped online and said, child, here coming and just checking on your DMs. I have a fan cousin. I know who the fuck this is. And in secret, it's private. He could talk to me about anything. So he's just saying, look, he could cheat on me. He could speak about it in interviews. He could do what the hell he wanted. Because he tell me to do it. Yo.
Him and Jazz go on a walk, and she'll ask him, like, what can I do to make sure that this doesn't happen?
I'm glad she's taking some accountability. This, I know pimping when I see pimping.
This, where she says, I know who I'm with, I know what he does. Men are out here cheating, bro. I don't understand why everybody's like, girl, you believe him?
She likes it. Still, you make $100 million, they get real. Understand. $100 million, that brings understand. Women understand when you got $100 million.
Well, we were a brunch hat on.
All right, back to you guys.
I